Now, Storm Tracker 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
A beautiful look at Grants Pass and Caveman Bridge. We're up to 91 degrees currently in Grants Pass. Definitely a hotter day in the Rogue Valley, and it's going to stay fairly warm the rest of the week, although we're going to back off a little bit from today's heat over the next couple of days in southern Oregon and northern California. Mostly sunny skies, a few clouds that have popped up, and there's been actually a few showers up to the north and a couple that have tried to get going in northern Klamath and Lake County, but I do expect us to stay mainly dry as we go through the rest of the week. Marine layer clouds and fog will return tonight along the coast, mostly clear skies inland, down to 57 degrees in Medford, 47 in Klamath Falls. Tomorrow, still another pretty good pool day. We'll climb at least into the mid to upper 80s in the afternoon in the Rogue Valley, up around 86 degrees by 3 o'clock. We'll get up to about 87 in Medford, 88 degrees in Wairika, up to 83 in Klamath Falls. But you will notice some breezier conditions developing in the afternoon. Take a look at Stormcast when it comes to wind gusts. Pretty widespread gusts up over 20 to as much as 25, 30 miles per hour through the afternoon into the early evening hours, and then we'll likely see more winds picking up for Thursday afternoon into the evening as well. So some breezier days ahead. Temperatures, though, will drop back at least a little bit through the next few days, but then we look to heat things up as we move into this weekend. Mostly sunny skies overall tomorrow, and then looking ahead to Thursday, some low clouds pushing into parts of Josephine and Jackson County to start Thursday, but skies will be pretty bright for most of us as we go through the afternoon. Notice these cooler temperatures, still warm but seasonal. Thursday up around 85 in the Rogue Valley, 87 degrees on Friday, and then this weekend things will heat up. Saturday sunny and quiet, much hotter on Sunday. Temperatures nearing 100 degrees in our west side valleys. But we'll be watching that monsoonal moisture for maybe later Sunday. A few isolated thunderstorms on the east side and in northern California. Check out this heat in the Rogue Valley, upper 90s near 100 degrees Sunday and Monday. And those thunderstorm chances looking a little bit better as we head into early next week. We'll be tracking that very closely. Your 70 forecast for the coast, less of a marine layer influence into the weekend. Sunshine, blustery winds, some warmer temperatures. Northern California, we crank the heat up this weekend, pushing near 100 degrees Sunday and Monday, but also watching the threat for some thunderstorms into early next week. The basin, a stray thunderstorm possible on Sunday, but we'll have to watch early next week. Thunderstorms could be a little bit more numerous in the region. Stays fairly hot. The mountains warming up this weekend, and then in the Rogue Valley, 80s the next few days, but back in the 90s this weekend.